Despite standing at a little over 5'6", should Coutinho's move to Barcelona gain momentum, there will be some enormous boots to fill at Anfield. Here, we look at 5 players who may be up to the task of filling those boots at Liverpool. Napoli are known for their unwillingness to sell their top players, something which has seen them finish in the top 3 in each of the last 3 seasons. However, money talks, and with the big sales of Edison Cavani and Gonzalo Higuain from the Naples club in the past, Liverpool, with their Coutinho monster fee in their back pocket, should have enough financial power to lure Lorenzo Insigne away from Napoli. Appearing in all but one of Napoli's Serie A games last season and bagging himself 18 goals, his age, ball control and physical stature make him the perfect fit for Liverpool's outbound number 10. Add into that his passing, his shooting and his fantastic technique, he seems like the perfect replacement. Unlike Coutinho, who's been affected so much by the transfer rumours that he's missed the start of the season, Lorenzo Insigne is well and truly a part of the Napoli squad, even with all the speculation around him. How long will that remain though, if Liverpool's transfer interest really does come to fruition? Despite continuous speculation linking him with a move away from the Emirates, especially across town to London rivals Chelsea, there is still a bit of weight behind the Oxlade-Chamberlain to Liverpool story. Earlier in the summer, Liverpool forward and international teammate Danny Sturridge caused a stir. He liked one of the social media posts which posed the question, would it be a good fit for Oxlade-Chamberlain to join Liverpool? We know that transfer rumours circulating on social media can be a bit far-fetched, and Arsene Wenger has come out and plainly said, the Ox isn't going anywhere. He's quick, skillful and likes to break the lines, and his aggression would suit Klopp's style of gegenpressing. Employed largely on the right-hand side for Arsenal, we think he'd probably be suited to a central role at Anfield. Next on our list is a player whose arrival would be one of the biggest stories of the transfer window, even with this crazy summer behind us. Reportedly unhappy with the recent signing of Corentin Tolisso, Vidal has been linked with a sensational move away from Bayern Munich to the red half of Merseyside. Some bookies have offered as little as 4-1 on the move happening, which would see a lot of Liverpool fans change any South American allegiances they may have from Brazil to Chile. Although probably not a direct placement for Coutinho, Vidal's energy, aggression and all-around ability in the middle of the park alongside club captain Jordan Henderson could free the likes of Mane, Salah, Gigi Wijnaldum and Firmino in the attacking areas. If his menacing, lead-by-example, pitbull-esque play on the field doesn't frighten his opponents, it'll sure fire up his teammates into giving their all. The sale of Vidal, however, would be seen as a huge U-turn from coach Carlo Ancelotti, who earlier in the summer said that the 30-year-old would be 100% staying amid interest from Manchester United. Next up on the list is someone who remains at his club despite a transfer request. In a transfer window full of crazy numbers, it's easy to see why Roma's pursuit of Riyad Mahrez has slipped under the radar somewhat. Mahrez actually handed his transfer request in at the end of last season in mid-May. However, he's completed a full pre-season with the Foxes and has started the season still in the blue. Despite his desire to leave, it's actually nice to see a player turning up to training. But how would he replace Coutinho? Personally, I see him in more of a central role behind Firmino, where his nimble footwork, his eye for a pass and his accurate shooting will allow him to flourish. Let's leave the lightning speed of Mo Salah out on the wings. Last on our list is probably a long shot, although it's a long shot which grazes the outside of the post instead of ending up in row Z. With Steven Gerrard as his hero growing up, Dele Alli must have had dreams of pulling on the famous red of Liverpool and scoring in front of the Kop. But does he still feel the same now? Judging by Danny Rose's recent comments about Tottenham, things aren't as rosy as they may seem behind the scenes at White Hart Lane. Although it seems Danny Rose isn't set to leave Tottenham just yet, the player wages are clearly an issue at the club, and at such a young age, Ali could find his money doubled elsewhere. So with that in mind, Liverpool seems like a perfect destination, with Ali's favoured number 10 spot open and Liverpool's newly acquired fortunes. Could Ali be tempted to follow in the footsteps of his hero, who is now a coach at the club, and really get paid what he's actually worth? Because £50,000 a week by English standards isn't that much. How on earth does he survive? If he were to leave, Ali would want to be playing every week instead of sitting on the bench at a City or a Chelsea. He seems perfect for the vacant number 10 spot at Liverpool. So those are our 5 picks. Personally, I think Lorenzo Insigne is more likely to make the move, with a massive step up from Serie A to the Premier League on the cards. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.